Hey, good morning. I'm going to try to get through this really quickly with you guys. End pandemics. Yeah. End inequality, end AIDS, end pandemics. Thoughts? Do you think that's even possible? Sure, it's a great thought. Absolutely. But really, I don't think it's even possible. And if they even try to promise this, they're lying through their teeth. And if it's ending pandemics, they have to be using something like the CRISPR technology. I'm just saying, just saying. But in this video, yes, it's about HIV. I'm not going to get into it. I'll show you just a couple pictures though. Here there's 6 people. Of course, they chose 6 to stand on top of the world. Yeah, on top of a globe. Yeah. Anyway, but they have this ribbon going across. It's going to follow them everywhere. And it's talking about significant changes, yes, have been made, but they didn't reach their target goal. No, they didn't. They start with this right here where they're showing a point, but then it lands on the second line. There's your 3 lines again. Watch my video on 3 if you're unaware, but your sun is in the middle, and they didn't quite make that mark. They didn't convince enough people, in my opinion, on getting the jab. But yeah, we're talking about HIV. This is the video. But anyway, we are on track to reach our Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. Look, it looks like a red balloon upside down, doesn't it? And Casey from Enter the Stars has gone over this he has it in many videos. If you're unaware of what exactly this is, yeah, they're after your soul, all right. Just like that one clip that I shared from Cloud9. But unless we change our approaches, they say division, disparity, and disregard for human rights. Yeah, they want to divide and conquer. That's their goal. That's exactly what they're doing. And all while having the ribbon then swirl and swirl around them right there to become like mind control, right? All right, I'm not going to go into much more of this. There's just a couple extra pictures of the sun, of course, and opposite colors. But this one here looks like the Mason staircase. I'm just saying, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing, but hey, I could be totally wrong, but share your thoughts as always. They want chaos and they have their solution before they even came up with it. What's happening with the low cases and the low numbers in India and Africa? I don't know. They have something in store just like they do for every nation. Every nation is doing something slightly different. But if we end inequity, we end the pandemic, Tedros says. And he goes on to say, if we allow inequity to continue, we allow the pandemic to continue. So it's going to continue. We know that. We understand that. They want 100% people jabbed. But let's look at a few pictures before I get into von der Leyen real quick. I can't say exactly what I want to say here, but I have it in parentheses right there. We protect the rights of children. And as I was doing my first take on this, I had to start again. I noticed the young man had one hand up, one hand down. Interesting, right? And of course, 6 golden stars. Yeah. Man. All I can show you is the one hand up and one hand down, what it means, and they know exactly what they're doing, even though they're using cartoon figures. They show their stars everywhere, golden stars. Sure, we can make the Baphomet gold too. There you go. And all in for 1.5 Celsius. I don't know what that symbol up top means, whether it's a 3 or W's side by side, but we know who they are, so all I can say is the 15, we know what that means. That's Saturn. Another picture here shows a man. Yes, oh, good for you. You got your two shots. That's great. All while wearing a rotary on his shirt. Even though it says EMK or whatever that is, but we know what it means. They're all one. Lions, Rotary, Masons, whatever they are, elk. They're all one. They want everyone to be a hero. Go get those jobs. Get them quick. And all in cartoon character to get kids more, understanding all what's going on, right? Yeah, as soon as it's your turn, you go. Be a hero. Be like the trolls. I can't stop. I just can't believe that they're continuing this. Just fear, 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 more fear. And of course, you have to have lightning bolts in most of their pictures, right? 1 and 3, there's your 13. 9 and 10, There's your 19. And tons of lightning. We know what lightning means. I saw lightning fall from heaven. Yeah, sorry, Satan. But anyway. And the celebrities wear these all the time, whether it be on clothing or however. We know what it means, and I hope you know what it means. Because that's exactly who they're representing, is Satan. And speaking of celebrities, of course we have to have this one here holding a number 13, and it's a one eye. Just, man, I can't. And who's going to even listen to these people? Like Sharon Stone. I wouldn't listen to any of them, right? I don't know about you guys, but of course there are those people who follow Kardashians and all the others, but good for you. You keep listening to them. I can't say a lot about what they did here in primetime years back. They must have slipped, and boy, have they been trying to pull that one back. They pulled that episode. It's very hard to find, but you can find it if you look in YouTube somewhere. But they made basically a ASS of themselves, because if you understand what happened with that particular thing, I won't even say the word, but you know they were happy to be at home and happy to be sick. But like I said, it's been deleted, scrubbed from everywhere. But hey, I'm not a doctor. I can only say what I find. But anyway, let's go on to look about digital ID, EU digital ID, a real quick clip.
Identity. Our lives are increasingly moving across borders, on and offline. The European digital identity will provide an easy way to share documents such as certificates, report an address change, prove our age, or fill in tax return, wherever we are in Europe. European digital identity wallets will enable us to store and exchange documents and legal information while fully controlling which data we want to share with whom.
ID data sent.
Yeah, you're in control of sending that information out to whoever. Yeah, I believe that as much as I believe Satan, honestly. Come on. And Digital Explorer, what is quantum? A quick look at this one.
What exactly is quantum technology, and how will it impact our daily lives in Europe? The most famous illustration of this concept is Schrödinger's cat. This is a thought experiment involving a cat locked up in a box with a device that has a 50% chance of killing it. According to quantum physics, the cat is simultaneously dead and alive until we open the box to check.
Like a zombie cat?
This mind-boggling principle underpins groundbreaking innovation and technology that could have a major impact on the way we live.
All right, I wasn't going to add this picture, so sorry for that little dot there in the middle, but one-eyed cat, seriously, and then the eye falls off. Just so much I can't even get into. And then even on this one with the numbers and everything else talking about if you thought the EU was just a territory. I'll add the link, but here's a few pictures. It's making a difference here on Earth. Yeah, And then they have a pizza at 200 Celsius. Well, that is the normal temperature that you would put a normal dish in. Not necessarily pizza unless it's a frozen one, but anyway. But if you can make your wishes come true without supernatural interventions, and then they mention Galileo. It really gets me to look into Galileo and many other people the more they bring them up, because you know exactly who they are. If they would not bring up these people unless they were one of them. They've made up everything we've learned in our societies, that's all I can say. And they would not put his name on their temples unless he really did something substantial. But anyway, a few other pictures. Look at these and remember that they call us, yes, I can't even say that last word, but they want to be able to track and trace every single one of us in every nation, all in unison, right? This is going to happen, and it's going to happen quick. And all I can say is one word, China. You see and understand where everything is going. And you can see exactly who is the ones who's controlling it with their symbols that is even on their ceilings. On the ground as well, the sun symbolism and more. Fighting this information, yeah, they're going to be fighting us and they're going to be taking us down. If I end up being taken down from YouTube or I don't upload on one of my channels, go to Bitchute. That's where I'm going to be till they take those down as well. But Most importantly, I'm on YouTube. That's where I add all my videos. By the way, someone asked me, I can't join your Patreon or what. That's only there for just in case. And my Bitchute as well. I focus on my second, third, and fourth channels. That's where I am, and that's where I'll be. Von der Leyen, of course, speaking in German. No offense to any Germans out there, honestly, but it just really bothers me that she is speaking only in German and the translation was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And the only thing I'm going to say here is that, really? Is it the best protection? We know the answer to that. I'm just saying I have to question everything because I can't say most of what I see. Let's take a quick listen to von der Leyen.
Preis, den wir alle inzwischen für zu niedrige Impfquoten zahlen, wird ja immer höher. Den zahlen die Menschen, den zahlt die Gesellschaft, den zahlt unser Gesundheitssystem, diesen Preis zahlt unsere Wirtschaft. Das gilt aber auch für die vielen älteren Mitbürgerinnen und Mitbürger, die dieses Weihnachten wieder ihre Enkelinnen und Enkel nicht sehen können. Das gilt vor allem für die Kinder, die jetzt wieder nicht zur Schule gehen können. Mein Gott, was ist das für Lebens- und Freundeszeit, Lernzeit, die wir ihnen dadurch nehmen? Das heißt, ihnen allen sind wir es schuldig, dass sich alle impfen lassen und dass wir mit aller Kraft diese Pandemie bekämpfen.
All right, I know I was trying to keep this short, but she is so determined to get everyone jabbed, and then she shows this man right here. Why? Because he's in between 32 and 33 while talking about the price that we are all paying. And he's number 11. Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. But that means to all of you who is guilty that I have everyone jabbed. They are after us. That's all I can say. And the more I see things and the more awake I am, the more I really don't want to fit into this world or be any part of this world. That's all I can say. Because then the pictures they showed, quicker journey, more frequencies. This is their words, not mine. Go take a look in Facebook. And then, of course, the mixing and matching. They recommend that you mix and match now. It's better. It's just so unreal. And of course there's going to be more coming. I mean, we know what's coming. You just have to keep up. Next one I'm sure they're going to make up the next one in maybe right after Christmas, New Year's, right? Just pile on the fear, pile it on. Look, all I can keep reminding everyone is look through the eyes of Jesus. Be kind to everyone who even has taken the jab. Love them. But try to wake them up. Try to show them. But don't argue with family and friends. Try to keep those doors open and be loving. Keep trusting in Jesus and not whoever else. I can't say certain things here. As soon as I mention their name, oof, I'm down and out. God bless you guys. Take care. Let's have a great day. Till next time.